Hey everybody, Friday update. Tony George, DocSports.com. Yeah, got the Masters hat on. Gonna sneak down to Circuit of the Stadium Swim and have a few afternoon cocktails for TGIF and watch a little bit of the Masters down there today. And we'll give you a free college football pick here in a minute. Tell you what's on deck for this weekend. Right now, the Masters picks are doing pretty good. DJ out front. How about some of these scores? Tiger Woods, lowest round ever in the opening round. Talking about a guy with 4 or 5 jackets. Unbelievable. DJ, one of our top picks, leading the pack. He's 10 under as I'm taping this. And rolling. And, of course, Bernhard Langer, Larry Mize, both shooting under par yesterday. A tradition like none other. The Masters, and we gave it to you for free. Hopefully these picks come out over the weekend. Good day of watching that and a little football tonight. I didn't take a football pick last night. And had a lot of instant message DMs on Twitter. My Twitter's at TGeorgeSports. And so guys communicate with me there. I didn't put out a pick because I didn't like either one of the games. Matter of fact, I like Tennessee and Colorado State yesterday. So I went 0-2. One thing about games that I think are coin flip games where you just don't know what you're going to get, that is the big advantage of in-game wagering. Like I put a substantial wager on the Colts on the second half line. You could see it coming. And a lot of times when you're been watching games and betting games for, in my case, 29 years, what you see a lot of times to open up, you can use that experience to your advantage in in-game wagering. So those of you that have that capability, and more states are coming on board with legalized wagering, you can have some fun with that, and especially in the NBA. Second half line bets. We do a lot of those. I tweet some out. Very successful with those. But nonetheless, tonight we have a totals play in one of the games. I'm going to give you a free totals play. Just quickly on deck for this weekend, a nice run in college football, 8-3-1, banked a 6 and a 7 unit play in consecutive back-to-back weekends, and a 7-unit ACC game of the month tomorrow on a 5-pack. I love tomorrow's card. Also on Sunday, while we're doing good in college football, we're not doing good in the NFL, and it's time to turn that around this weekend. So we have a 6-unit totals play on a 4-pack, including a golden teaser, and we have a pick in the Monday night game. Also on Saturday, just a heads up, UFC. We had a card last week with a 7-unit top play, and one of the fighters in the Allen fight got COVID. We were on Allen big in that fight, and it got canceled. The other 2 picks we had on that card, a 4 and a 3-unit pick, both cashed. That takes us to 9-2 with profitable cards. Our last 11 UFC fights, and we're 6-1 with top plays. And lo and behold, we have a big top play on that card tomorrow. It'll be out tomorrow morning at Docs at 8:30 a.m. So while we're all fired up about betting day-to-day Masters, head-to-heads, and all the different things that are going on there in college and pro football, don't forget, make some money in the UFC. Let's get to your free play tonight. And this is in the East Carolina and Cincinnati game. And Cincinnati is one of the best teams in the country. And it's going to be a shame the way the politics work. Cincinnati wins by double digits over the spread last week, and they drop in the polls, and teams from the SEC skip over top of them. The same thing with BYU. You got a couple of really good teams. BYU's quarterback, awesome. Cincinnati's quarterback, Ritter, awesome. You know, I put these teams up against anybody in the country on a neutral site. Because basically they're neutral sites anyway, because there's not a lot of home field advantage anymore. But Cincinnati's one of the top teams in the country. Unfortunately for Pirate Nation, I say that because I did a radio show out there on Pirate Nation Radio with Clip Saunders for I don't know how many years. I don't know why I'm not doing it this year, but I know a lot of people from that area follow me and started following me on these YouTube videos. They comment a lot. But you just don't have a good team this year. As a matter of fact, you know, Cincinnati, because of how they're being ignored in the polls, this is a national game on television tonight that they can actually showcase their football team in a very good light with a captive audience. And that's exactly what they're going to do, and they're going to do it well. Because the last 3 games, they've scored 43 points a game. They're playing a team that gives up 37.2 points per game on the season. I like the over 55 in this game tonight. between Cincinnati and East Carolina. And I will guarantee you that the majority of the scoring is going to lie at the feet of Cincinnati. Cincinnati's going to need 40 plus points to cover this spread because Cincinnati's defense is pretty solid and East Carolina's offense ain't all that. But I think they'll score enough here to get it going here, big time. I'll take the over 55, Cincinnati, East Carolina. Your free pick tonight. Get over to Docs. Take advantage of that free $60. Get yourself a totals winner tonight in college football, a 7-unit winner tomorrow on a 5-pack, and follow it up on Sunday with a good card. Pick yourself up some UFC. Courtesy of Doc Sports for free right there in that link in the description below. Thanks for tuning in.